Hello everyone, Stars J here, and it's time to hit the scales in the game of Halo Master Chief Collection. So, in the last episode, I did Crow's Nest and, you know, got above the par time. So anyway, it's time for Tsavo Highway, which is, you know, mount up, get to Voi. Simple enough, I guess. No introductory cutscene, just straight to the action. Hey! Wake up! Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can hear me, find transport.
You can walk?
Head to the
There's
tower.
boots on the line. Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Let's go!
Yep, let's go. This is why I like Tsavo Highway.
Get the door, sir.
I mean, you can access the vehicles. Yeah, come on, get the door. Someone please get the door. I mean, I could get out and I could go get the door myself, but what I like about this is that it's just how it all works. Like, you know, you're told, okay, so yeah, I'll get the door, sir. He opens the door, then he runs to the warthog, the passenger warthog, which follows after you, just starts driving. Okay, just how all the Marines gather up and they all load up in all the vehicles and stuff, and yeah, you start your little convoy. We got ourselves a convoy.
Second squad, coming
Everyone's
through.
on offense now!
Engage!
Don't let
Yeah.
me get away!
Got it, sir.
And the other warthog's gone already. Oh, there it is. I think actually a script to pick up. I think it's also a script to pick up these soldiers. No? Never mind. He's gonna leave second squad behind? Okay. I mean,
Look at the little bastards run.
yeah. Look at this. Ugh. Yep. And let's do that. Oh yeah, I should mention that one of the cool things with the Warthog in Halo 1, the Warthog, you'd slide your Warthog into enemies, and the slightest bump would kill them.
Keep going.
In later Halo games, that's no longer the case. They actually have collision damage, and depending on how hard you hit them.
Lost the space elevator,
It collapsed when the city got glassed.
but the tether was thousands of kilometers high.
Yeah? Well, now it's scattered all over the savannah.
Yeah. That's what happens when a space elevator collapses. That's right. That was you know, that big structure at the center of New Mombasa. That was a space elevator. And in Action Halo ODST, you can watch the space elevator detach itself and collapse. It's amazing. Space elevators are fun. Okay, that's so end of the year. Space elevators are fascinating structures.
Chief,
I mean,
still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess.
I first heard about
Rockets
this.
are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base.
Yeah.
Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Yeah, I first heard about space elevators in the game Civilization Core to Power. It was called a star ladder, and the description of it was essentially, yeah, the description was essentially a massive tether going to the surface of space, and I was like, wow, that's gonna be a really tall tower. That's gonna be a really big tower. Well, yeah, I wrote my little fictional stories and stuff like that. I'd always like trying to include a star ladder.
Phantom inbound.
So, like, I even like the name Star Ladder. I mean, seriously. You know, these days it's called a space elevator, space tethers, or space cables, whatever you want to call them. You know. Yeah, but Star Ladder to me is the name I like to call them. Yeah, I like to call them Star Ladders.
That ain't doing anybody's back
Moving forward.
So, yeah. Space elevators, I mean, having one of those collapse is not going to be pretty. I think, and, in the game Satisfactory, like, you could build like, in the game Satisfactory, you could build a space elevator, and you only get to watch it come in.
Right, that just happened.
Every time I watch a person play Satisfactory, I always like to watch the space elevator come in, because it's such a fascinating sequence to see, because you know you've got this massive structure, and this cable just comes straight in from space. Then the claws on the structure grab the cable and secure it, and then secure it.
I repeat, my convoy's been hit. I've got wounded. We're on the Tsavo highway about east of Void.
Yeah, there's nothing to do about that one.
Anyone, please.
Yeah, there's nothing to do about that particular warthog there.
I have him in my sight.
Yeah, so if it's up with a little convoy. Oh yeah, brute choppers, by the way, do not let them ram into you. Yeah, you shouldn't let brute choppers ram into you, because those things are nasty. They got in the Contact Harvest. There was an engineer called there was a species of covenant called the Engineers, and yes, I'll have to get up to steal one of these. Get to the chopper! Yeah. Especially with a species of covenant called the Engineers, and one of them was called Life in the Sun, because you know that's how engineers are named. This guy was Life and some other engineers. But anyway, in Contact Harvest. Okay, I thought ramming into would make me lose points. Alright, anyway, but yeah, Light in the Sun can accidentally kill a human while trying to defend his one of his friends. I think the grunt's name was Glassus. Something like that. He's trying to defend Glassus from a bunch of humans. Yeah, and as a sort of apology, he wanted to create a he wanted to create.
Power supply should be inside the tunnel.
He's a vehicle proof. Not shotguns are the face proof. But yeah, so Light in the Sun built an apology for killing a human, wanted to build a farming tool. Wanted to build a farming tool, so he essentially took the tractor. He took the. Oh wait.
Homage to their glory. When the dust settles, we will all see what I already know. Here lies the path, the start of our great journey.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so Light in the Sun built a thing out of some old tractors. Was going to make it a farming implement, because look at those wheels. You could drive this thing to a field, and start ploughing it. And he thought this would be a great apology gift. But the problem is, he was on a brute ship, and the brutes saw this and were like, "What are you doing?"
Commander, this is only Recon 111. Cruisers above. They found.
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
Something in the crater, ma'am. Something beneath the storm.
Yeah, so he was working on a brute ship, and the brutes saw this and were like, "What the heck are you doing wasting our resources on this?" So,
Master Chief, finally a good connection. Truth has excavated a Forerunner artifact. We have to assume it's the Ark.
Keep pushing to the town of Void, Chief. Resupply birds will meet you in the next valley.
right, so Quassus was working with the engineer, and when the brutes saw what was going on, they were like, "What the heck is this thing? What are you doing?" And then Quassus all of a sudden is like, great glorious brutish leaders and all that, it's not what you think. It's actually a new weapon. Yeah, he wasn't doing like an apology gift at all. It was supposed to be a weapon. And the brutes looked at him and were like, yeah, kind of fits our aesthetic. I mean, it's got big ass spikes on it, and it hovers, I guess. Yeah, it's got big ass spikes on it, and it looks deadly. It looks intimidating. But you know what makes it even better? The brute signals up, and the brute signals some drones. The drones are like, "Alright, let's attach some guns to it, and some rocket boosters." And yeah, and that's the story of how the brute chopper came to be. It's going to be a farming implement. The brutes put some guns on it. And all the other brutes probably liked it so much they copied the design, and Yeah, now it's their assault vehicle. Rightio. Righto. Bam. Bam. And bam. Oh, I gotta get a sniper rifle. Yeah, so that's the story of the Brute Chopper. Right, so we've got a phantom coming in.
Recon spotted Covenant armor ahead. Pelicans are inbound with heavy weapons. We need to hold out until they arrive.
There you go. Have a fuel rod gun. Please don't kill yourself with it. You killed yourself with it, haven't you?
Phantom inbound.
Yeah, you killed yourself with it, haven't you? Yep, there we go. See, that's what happens when you destroy a phantom. Makes a few sounds and then boom! Explodes. Okay, now we have a Wraith. We got a Wraith! Come on in. Now what you could do is wait, like, what's going to happen is the UNSC is going to bring in... The UNSC is going to bring in a Warthog to escort you. But, I prefer the Wraith. I favour the Wraith. Oh yeah, and...
Coming in.
Brutes have plenty of armor between here and Boeing, Chief. But this Warthog should help you punch on through.
Yeah, it's the problem with this Warthog. The Warthog suggests that it brings along. It's a chain gun. It's a chain gun Warthog. It's not good against heavy armor.
Give me the gun. I got something to do. Like the wheels?
There we go. So look at
Finding something to shoot.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's interesting. I mean, I knew Marines could flip Warthogs, you know, because it's convenient. I mean, they can't, in canon they can't, but what I saw there was that they didn't actually, like, one Marine couldn't flip the Warthog, two other, like, it had to be done with all three Marines. Like, all three Marines went over and they actually flipped the Warthog over, which makes a lot more sense if you think about it. I think a Marine doesn't flip the Warthog over, it's a, like, you needed three people. I mean, the Warthog does weigh, like, it probably weigh like 5 tons or whatever, but yeah, it probably weighs a couple hundred tons, or it does weigh a lot. You know, you get a couple of strong guys to. I mean apparently cars can be like you can get a couple of guys to carry a car, not very far, of course, but you're not looking to carry the car at all. You're looking to flip it over. If you're doing suspension and all that. Yeah, 3 guys rode through the Warthog back over. Rode through the Warthog. Oh. Oops, I think I killed the gunner. And I got a checkpoint just as I did that. Oh well. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Yeah, this is why no one likes to team up with me. It was well established, this is why no one teams up with me. Yes, now I've got my own Wraith. Yeah, so this is what Covenant are excavating over there. That man was my lover. Oh. might say that. Boom! Well, I'm playing to blow it up anyway. Boom! Yep. maybe I shouldn't. So, if I had my gunner, I could easily... Well, I could have a little bit more into it. I feel like I needed him. Great for fun. Boom! Boom! Alright, we got Boy 70 kilometers away, New Mombasa 114. Terab Highway Authority, SJ Corporation. Good old Terab Corporation. Although, well, it's supposed to be Barrett spelled backwards, but yeah. This is a place by French spot.
Gates of
French spot.
dead ahead. Smash the roof blockade. Open her up.
And a place with French spot in the remaster of Halo 2. Oh, the Terab is still here. Another one of the Bungie staff members, Barrett. I guess because, you know, it's 3-4-3 and all that. Anyway, don't let Brood get too close to the Wraith, or else he'll start warning. However, I think you can actually, like, you can actually kill borders with the mortar. For some reason, I mean, don't know how it works, but apparently you can do it. What does Truth got to say?
My dreadnought, the vessel that has so long been the focus of our worship, now rests on its true pedestal. Even now, its holy engines spark greater ones below, relics long without power, yet ready to fulfill their divine purpose. Stand fast. Keep our enemies at bay. Soon, my brothers, we will all have our reward.
Alright. Yeah, fine. There we go. Yes, those barriers are supposed to stop you from driving your vehicle through, but the barriers are so powerful, so big, you can drive a friggin' brake through it. Look at that! I destroyed the force field guard in the exit. That's your ultimate objective. You've got to kill all the Covenants here, you've got to kill all the brutes, and then disable that barrier. But the thing is, yeah, Wraith mortars are so powerful. Ah! Yeah! Haha! Yeet. And there we go. Yep.
Lord Hood, we made it.
Music to my ears, Commander. What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
And we don't have much time. Marines, the Prophet of Truth doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get kicked right off his throne. You will take our city back and drive our enemy into the grave they've been so happily digging. One final effort is all that remains.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be flying that close to a Covenant battle cruiser. That thing's pulse lasers can easily take you down. And yeah, that was Tsavo Highway. It was a quick level, actually. A very quick level. But anyway, the Storm is up next, and oh boy, the Storm is one of my favourites. Not my favourite, but one of the favourites. We'll see. But in the meantime, I've been Styles RJ, and I'll be tipping the scales and signing off.